Hey, what's up and hello? This is the Chris Nicole bringing you my views on life, love, and the world of entertainment through my eyes. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on what time you are watching this live. Hello, crew. Hope all is well. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Okay, look, I don't know what's going on in 2025, but when I tell you there is so much disaster, chaos, and confusion right now, I don't know what to make of this. And it's going to get to the point where it's going to have me frustrated, and I'm just not going to say anything until all of this unfolds. Hey, Yuli. Hey, April. Hey, Jay. Y'all, this child, let me tell y'all something. So I think I saw news about this yesterday, but from what I saw, they just said like Jaguar Wright gets an award. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, it is what it is. She got an award from someone. Okay, congratulations to her. And then I actually saw a girl's page, and I'm gonna play her audio and shout out to her. I'll definitely give her a shout out because she did an excellent like 3-minute clip of what the heck is going on. But they said Jaguar got an award from President Trump, and not just any award and not just at any place. This was actually held at his home. Okay? His home. Let me say it again. President Trump's home. On the IG page, it says, Jaguar Wright, a voice of truth and courage. One day ago, tonight, Jaguar Wright was honored with the Defender of Freedom Award presented by General Michael Flynn in recognition of her fearless dedication to truth and justice. As a bold and unapologetic voice in the fight for transparency and accountability, Jaguar continues to shine a light where others fear to tread. Apparently, there's video out. I was trying to find it. I could not find it, but this one lady, I saw a clip of it. She was saying that she had a son that was in the industry. She understands the wickedness of the industry and how Jaguar Wright is unapologetic with revealing the truth. And Diddy's name and Jay-Z's name was mentioned. Okay? Was mentioned. Now, I'm going to play this. Shout out to, I think her name is Kadisha Lynn. You know, I like to credit where I get my sources. Her name is Kadisha Lynn. I'm going to play this, you guys. And yeah, this is crazy, but let's see.
Jaguar Wright was just presented an award at the president's home after everything that she said about Jay-Z and Diddy. And this is a huge deal. Jaguar Wright just got presented the Defender of Freedom Award after everything that she said about the whole music industry and Hollywood. And she was invited to this event to accept this award at Donald Trump's home in Mar-a-Lago. Jaguar Wright, a voice of truth and courage. Tonight, Jaguar Wright was honored with the Defender of Freedom Award presented by General Michael Flynn in recognition of her fearless dedication to truth and justice. As a bold and unapologetic voice in the fight for transparency and accountability, Jaguar continues to shine light where others fear to tread. Every single person that she called out better watch their backs. And what's even crazier, Jaguar Wright went to this event with Liz Croen. Liz Croen has been calling out Hollywood for a long time, but also, guys, Liz Croen is the reporter that talked to Kathy White, Jay-Z's alleged mistress, before she passed away. Liz Croen said in August 2011, she was working as senior editor for Star magazine, and her boss asked her to look into an online blog claiming that a woman named Kathy Coriana White was having having an alleged affair with Jay-Z. She said that the blog that reportedly first broke the affair story was published by the Hollywood Street King in an article titled "Busted: Jay-Z Caught Cheating on Beyonce with Kathy White" in August of 2010. She said that she managed to get a hold of Kathy at her job in New York over the phone, and during their first conversation, she denied having an affair with Jay-Z. She said that she also claimed that she had never hung out with him or even met him. And then Liz Croen said that she uncovered photos of Kathy White hanging out with Jay-Z and Diddy, no less at Teo nightclub in Las Vegas. So she called her back and asked her about the photo evidence that debunked her initial claim that she had never met or hung out with Jay-Z. And this is the photo that Liz Croen was talking about. Now, Liz Croen alleged that at this point, Kathy White expressed to her that she would consider going public with their story, and days later, she tried to reach her at work with no luck. She said that she finally got a hold of one of her colleagues and asked if she knew why Kathy had been MIA, and her colleague told Liz Croen that she had passed away. And this really is a huge deal. After everything that we've seen Jaguar Wright say over the years, especially about Diddy, and then to see where Diddy is right now and what he's being charged with and all of the horrible allegations that's come out against him. And now Jaguar Wright is finally receiving a noble, amazing, incredible award for everything that she said is amazing. But y'all, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
All right, y'all. I don't know what is going on. I don't. But something's going on. Something is going on. Now, my thing is this. I know the last time we talked about Jaguar Wright, of course, there was that video that was out where she alleged things that Jay-Z did. She claimed that she did not say that. She claimed it was AI. But to get this award from the president of the United States and his people, what the hell do y'all think is going on here? What do you think this possibly means? Because I can't figure it out. Now, some are going to say it means 100% that she's telling the truth because they gave her the voice of truth and courage. Some are going to say probably that, they think that she's there to try to take people down, and she is kind of like, I guess, I don't know necessarily, they say an informant. What would they try to say she is? Not an informant, but I don't know, like she's a part of the team to take wealthy black men down, I guess is what some are going to say and have been saying based off of the comments that I saw. I something is cooking. Something's cooking. And I look, she must have the upper hand or something, because it's not adding up. It's not adding up. This Piers Morgan interview, the Piers Morgan interview really took things to another level. It really did. But again, the reason why Jay-Z and Beyonce's lawyer contacted Piers because they pretty much said, if you have no proof of this, I guess you need to take it down. And then months later, she gets an award from President Trump. In my opinion, the people she done called out for months, years, they better, I don't know. I think this would make anybody that she's called out be put on pause and say, what's going on here? Where is this a chess move? What is going on? Hi, Darlene. Them people didn't check out Jaguar's background history or who she really is. I'm going to say they did. Typically, to get around any president, the background check is done. You know what I mean? Like they have to do a background check to actually be able to, like, not only get you through security, but at the same time to know who they giving awards to. Now, for a minute, people have been saying that she has a warrant out for her arrest. Y'all been hearing that, right? That she has a warrant out for her arrest. You don't think they knew this? If she has a warrant out for her arrest, you don't think that they knew this when she got access into the president's home? So I think they do know her background. So she is standing beside is one as well. Hey, all I know is at the end of the day, we can even say that it's safe to say that even people who are considered felons, some people would still consider themselves better felons or better than others. So, in my opinion, even with the charges for Trump, Trump is still a billionaire. Jaguar is not. This connection, and again, Liz Croen that she was mentioning, I believe I spoke about her before regarding the Kathy White situation. She is the journalist who was trying to get a hold of Kathy White. When Kathy White finally said allegedly that she was going to speak up, all of a sudden Kathy White was gone. She was gone. So, y'all, we really is, yes. It seems like it, right? This may be one of them moments where it's like, where's the puzzles? Where are the we have pieces right now. I mean, like, where's the puzzle? We have pieces right now. We can't put the puzzle together. But it's something going on here. It's something going on. And I had to pause and talk to you guys for a minute because I was like, well, shoot, my crew may have a feeling of what's going on. You know, whether we agree to disagree or whatever the case may be, I'm curious what y'all got on this, because this is quite interesting. This is quite interesting. I was shocked to see that the president himself gave her an award. Now, I don't know all of the legal side of stuff. I mean, I don't know a lot. I might have to contact a friend or two. But if you give her an award for truth and what she's saying is not true, could there be some lawsuit somewhere around here? Now, of course, naturally, you will be going after, you know what I'm saying, some big people. But I mean, they gave her something that says the defender of freedom based off of truth and courage. Truth and justice. That's deep. That's really deep. And if people are alleging that she's lying, how do you fight that? How do you fight that? It's almost like that award kind of validates everything that she was saying. Do y'all think that this validates what she's saying at this point? Hi, Manrico. I think it's an act of vengeance, maybe a little feat too. It's something. It's something. I tell you what, though, after this, she probably gonna be on a high horse of don't F with her. Don't F with her, because she has talked about a lot of people. She has talked about a lot of people. Okay, fear. Okay, fear, or maybe a little fear too. Got you, Manrico. She has talked about a lot of people. She knows she done talked about Diddy. You know she done talked about Jay-Z. You know she done talked about Beyonce. She's talked about Lauren London. She's talked about Faith Evans, who allegedly is her cousin. She done laid out a lot of people as far as some serious accusations or things that she's implying. So, and again, no one has been convicted of anything. But damn, I just can't imagine her saying these things about, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was a Lauren London or whoever, and she's saying these things about me, and then the president of the United States gives her an award for truth, courage, and freedom. That's deep. That is deep. You guys, I'm telling you right now, this is the best freaking conspiracy detective. We are in a movie or a TV show right now. This is getting better than reality TV. But I am so confused with so much stuff going on right now, from all of the stuff that's going on in the environment, these planes, of course, the fires, of course, that happen out here. Then you have all of these lawsuits. You had the scammy situation, and then you had Jay-Z removing the sanctions, and then Tony Busby dismissing the actual case. Then I heard Jay-Z got another lawsuit that's out there. And then you have the Piers Morgan stuff that happened a couple of months. I'm just like, what is going on? And I think in 2025, there are things that are about to be uncovered that is probably going to rock our world. It's going to rock our world. And I don't know, but I would definitely, I would be fearful if I were the people that she's talked about. I would. Pale by comparison. I can't put it up, man, Rico, because of the M word. But shows like Scandal and How to Get Away with Pale by comparison. I'm telling you, it definitely is a freaking mystery. Unsolved mysteries, like for real. You guys, this is shaking up some ish. This is shaking up some ish. This is probably right now shaking up the industries. This is shaking up some ish. I don't know what to make of this. And usually I'm real quick to try to, say, "Oh, what about this? What about that?" I can't figure this one out. Now, like I told you guys, I definitely side-eye Jag after that situation with Storm. I don't like how it went downhill between her and Storm. I felt like things just went a little too far, but I also felt like I still don't believe that everything she said is not true. Like, I don't think everything she said is a lie. Of course, naturally, it sounds like when she talks, what it sounds like is that she actually was there, like she was physically there sometimes when she talks. I don't think that's the case. I think that makes her story more entertaining to listen to. But I definitely feel like there's someone in her ear that she's very aware of, or a couple people in her ear, and she speaks as if she's them. Now, what stories are valid and what stories are not, I don't know. But I do feel like every single thing this woman has said is not a lie. Let's see. Hey, Deshaun, congratulations to Jaguar. She was telling the truth. To me, to get an award like this, somebody, the powers that be, in my opinion, are implying that she is. But how do they know she is? That's the biggest question of it all. How do they know that she is? I've been watching Jag since 2002, and she's always talked about celebrities for years, never talked about Diddy or Jay-Z until now. And make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. You know what's interesting? I have not been follower since 2002. Thank you, Darlene, for saying that. But I have heard that other people who have said they followed her for years, and they said that she never really had anything negative to say about, at least about Jay-Z. From my understanding, you can verify and let me know, Darlene. From my understanding, she never had anything bad to say about Jay-Z before. She never had anything bad to say about him. And then all of a sudden she started talking bad about him. But let me ask you this, playing devil's advocate, like I normally do. That's the scales in me, the Libra in me. Is it possible she started to get intel and information about them that made her change up? And instead of her saying, well, I've been told, or whatever the case may be, she's talking as if it's from her own personal experience. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But maybe she started hearing more and more, or maybe she started realizing certain things and certain things that were happening and realizing that could have been Jay-Z's doing. Like, one thing about it, there have been several people who have actually made comments about Jay-Z and how he moves. We can't deny that. Hell, Gilly just did an interview on Club Shay Shay talking about that. But he even talked about it a couple of years ago on The Breakfast Club about how Jay-Z allegedly blackballed him. So, but hey, baby, let me tell you something. It definitely is definitely giving something here. Let me see. I believe that she had an intimate relationship with Jay, but I think she made up a lot of stuff. Oh, you think she had an intimate relationship with him? So you actually think like something like that went down? Do you think that happened, and then you feel like maybe she didn't like what the end result was, and this is why she's doing that? Maybe. But then again, if she did have an intimate relationship with him, when did this happen? Because if this happened at the time that she was in the industry, that was years ago. So if when she started talking on the internet and she wasn't mentioning Jay-Z at the time, like, I feel like if she was bitter about the intimate relationship, she would have been talking bad about Jay-Z, right? Or, that's my opinion. I feel like if she's bitter about that, she would have been talking mess about Jay-Z since the beginning, you know? Yes. Hey, Yuli. Yes, yes, yes. Jaguar got an award from President Trump. Yes, she did. And it was presented by General Michael Flynn. Yes, this happened. And Liz Croen, I believe, if I'm saying her name correctly, Liz Croen is the one, I believe, who spoke before Jaguar got her award, and spoke and said that, she's been exposing the industry. And I believe that was Liz who said Jay-Z and Diddy's name. Like, this is Twilight Zone type of ish, Matrix type of ish. This is blowing my mind. This is blowing my mind. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way in. You said you feel like she's a good liar. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chad. I always thought I was in the minority about Jag mixing some facts with many lies. Look, over here, everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's just, of course, how it's presented. My thing is, whatever you feel is whatever you feel. If you feel like some people felt like she's a liar, some people felt like she was telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But then when that Storm Monroe stuff came out, they said they could never believe her again. We got mixed emotions here over here at the crew land. And again, you're entitled to have your opinion on a situation. It's definitely a lot to take in. I'll tell you that much. Hey, DeMarcus, welcome back, child. We living somewhere in Dante's dream, child. Girl, girl. This is insane to me. I literally was just like, oh my gosh. And this is why, like, I have been probably doing more videos and content for the past 3 weeks than I have in the whole year and some change that I've been doing this channel. And it's because there's constantly something coming out. There is constantly something coming out. And I think it's kind of frustrating me that I can't put my finger on what's going on. But it's like, because, I have an audience that likes to engage, I like to kind of hear your thoughts and we can kind of pick each other's brains. Because at a certain point, if I still can't figure it out and I get too frustrated, hell, I'll stop talking about it, child. Because then it's like, let's wait. Let's wait until things unfold. But I will say this. I feel like some things are about to unfold. There's some things are definitely about to unfold. 2024 had nothing, I believe, on what 2025 is bringing. I'm also a Storm chaser. I saw the whole thing go down with her and Storm and the other YouTubers. Yeah, some of that stuff got too deep, though. Some of that stuff got too deep. Like it to me got too low. Like I'm one of those people where once you show me who you are, I believe you, and I'm all for just cutting you out. Like it is what it is. Like, but again, I understand with content creators, and I think they also understand that these type of things is what their audience wants too. Like people wanted Storm to respond after Jaguar said that it was AI. You know what I mean? Like people wanted him to respond, and he responded, but he went gutter low on sometimes how he responded. But I guess at the same time, though, she did question his credibility. I hate that it happened, though. I really hate that it happened because they were a good dynamic at one point. With at least being able to utilize and use each other to get their message across, but it is what it is. I rock with Jaguar Wright, especially when she speak about Mary J. Blige. I believe she is speaking truth about Mary J. That's another person that she has talked about. She done talked about a lot of people. I'm sure a lot of people may be a little spooked at this point, wondering how she knows certain things, where she got certain information, if any of this is true. Let's just say if any of this is true that she has said and accused about people, I am sure at this point they are freaking the hell out on how she knows. How she knows, how the information, but again, maybe they're not freaked out. But at the same time, for those who are in their conspiracy bag saying that Jaguar is here to take down the black and wealthy, so to speak, if that's what some conspiracy people, that's what they saying, that she possibly is trying to take down the black and wealthy, then they should still be spooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, then she should still be spooked. They still should be scared. Hi, comma. Jack's name not on the award. She was just a fill-in. What? What do you mean she was just a fill-in? Wait a minute. Are you serious? But then why do the whole entire speech and everything else if she wasn't getting that award? No, I don't know, comma. I don't know, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you saying, him? Is it coma him? Coma him? But yeah, so I don't know about that one. But hey, I'm open to hear all different opinions on this, but they literally went up there and started speaking on her behalf about why she deserves that award. So to me, that's kind of like a reach, and maybe they just didn't have I don't see her name on it. I did a close up, but it does say the date of it, and it does say Celebrate American Exceptionalism 2025, and I think it says Mar-a-Lago at the bottom. Now that could have been, I don't know if that just was an award, like how, like, for example, how the Grammys and the Oscars and stuff, y'all do know that the actual trophy they give them does not have their name on it. When they go up there, they're holding it, but they have to actually engrave their name, and then they actually mail it out to them. Unless they've changed that, but that has always been the case typically, that they just give them the statue that, they give it to them, but their actual official personalized award comes in the mail. So maybe that's the case. Hey, Miss T. Child, I smell a lot of stuff, but maybe my smell is off the radar, honey. What's up, Miss T? I wonder if Jaguar will get canceled. What you mean get canceled? Who would get? What you mean get canceled? Because here's the thing about Jaguar. Her audience is her audience. She's not gonna get canceled by her audience. But as far as the industry, they've been canceled her. I think she's even said that they canceled her. They canceled her. So they had an extra award. Everybody else's name was on the award, Mike Tyson and others. Interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so we have, someone in here. Make sure you guys hit the like, share, and subscribe button that is saying that she was a fill-in. That she was a fill-in. So if she was a fill-in, then why was she a fill-in and why her? You know what I mean? Like, why her? Jag was the only person who didn't have her name on it. Everybody else had names on it. So then why her? So then that even makes us go down the rabbit hole even more, because why her? That makes it even more like, why her? And when you look at her face though, she don't look too happy. I mean, she's clapping and everything else, like the video that they show, she's clapping and stuff, and acting real professional and proper. But in this picture, in her getting this award, he not smiling, and she definitely don't look happy. She kind of looking like, yeah, okay, all right, great. So she don't look like she, maybe, you guys are on to something. Maybe you guys are onto something, that she actually wasn't expecting this and they told her to come at the last minute. But why? That's my thing. Why? I wonder if she sold her integrity. I don't know. Years back, the only male she spoke on was Common, the things he did to her. Yeah, I definitely heard her talk about Common. She lives canceled. Yeah. They you said keep her canceled. Let me see. The major red flag that made me side eye was when she said on Star's live that she's good friends with his bro, and as soon as Star said something she didn't like, she called his bro well, here's the thing. I remember when that happened, because I definitely was like, Star, in my opinion, went too far. I think he called her very, derogatory, like racial names. Also, I think he called her a monkey, if I'm not mistaken. Don't know that too. I don't remember offhand. But she apparently, after that, I heard her, and I think she was on her channel at the time. She said she was playing like she didn't know who he was, but she was very aware of who he was because of what happened between him and DJ Envy. So she said she was trying to make it seem like she didn't know and was trying to play it cool with him, but she really knew what was up. So that's what she said. But that's what she said. That was her explanation of what happened. Um Okay, so she had an interview, okay, a week before the award show. So are you saying that she didn't mention the award then, and that's why she was a fill-in, or she told someone that she was a fill-in? Is that what you're saying? All the stuff she said about Trump, now she's a fan. She said stuff crazy about Trump because lately, even before the election, she kept saying Trump, Trump, Trump. I think she was all for. It sounded like to me she was like a pro-Trump supporter, saying he was gonna get this country back on track. Yes, he was horrible to her. You talking about Common? Jaguar even called out 50. She has. She done called out a lot of people. She has called out a lot of people. Choosing her. But see, that's the thing though. That's what's really getting me, is that if if she has an arrest warrant in Texas and they know this, and Texas is a red state, wouldn't they have had somebody there? Or as soon as she left out of Mar-a-Lago or whatever, they would have got her. Y'all, like, let's really think about this. Let's think about that. If she has this arrest warrant, wouldn't that be the perfect time that they could call whoever they need to call, and then they could pick her up right then and there? Y'all feel what I'm saying? So this is why I'm saying, like, this is such a fog. Like, it's like a gray area of stuff where I'm like, none of this is making sense. It's not making sense. And then now y'all got us even further in a rabbit hole, saying or implying that maybe she wasn't expecting this award and she was a fill-in at the last minute. Was this her way of getting in? I don't know. But I'll tell you this much, it would be quite interesting if, now that she's gotten this award, all of these people she's talked about, it takes a turn for the worse for them. That'd be interesting. said Trump with a gag and his now calling daughter named Doran A. Said she saw. Wow, Miss T, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you would definitely. That's a big allegedly on that, but if you got IG DM me that, cuz that would be quite interesting that she says something like that and then now she's getting an award at his home. That's interesting. Child, when I tell you this stuff is getting insane. Insane. And so now I guess she feels like she's a part of that circle. Cause I'm like, this is whoo. This is it. Yeah. This oh my gosh. Like for the conspiracy theories who can really give me like good details and back up certain things, I would love to hear what y'all got to say about this because this is mind-blowing at this point. It's none of this stuff is adding up. We just see bits and pieces. And could all of this be a distraction? Absolutely. Hell, it's been a distraction since freaking January. There's been so much stuff going on in this world at this point that there's gonna be so many things that they're trying to make sure we're distracted with so other things can happen. I don't know, but I just feel like I said in my last live, every time I turn around something's crazy is going on in social media, on the TV, and I just need to turn the TV off. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to turn social media off. I got a channel and I know y'all want content, but good grief. That's yeah. So Dallas is waiting for her to come back. They really expedite unless it's a yeah, but this is the president's house. You feel what I'm saying, him? Like, do you understand what I mean by that? This is the president's house. Why would you want anybody? And I don't even know what the charges are, but why would you even want that situation and then actually give that person an award? That's my thing. That's my thing in a situation. Why would you want to? But again, I don't. Somebody was saying. I think Demarcus was saying that she's gonna get canceled. I think she's already been canceled by the people that she don't f with anyways. But those who actually are her fans of hers and feel like she can't do any wrong, they gonna have her back. Like that's what it is. Did she fall off the blue couch? Did she you mean fall out with the blue couch dudes? I don't think she has. From my understanding, at one point she did, but then when she came back, they've been cool since then. But I don't think she has. But here's the thing: they actually had people on there who was vouching what Jaguar was saying and saying, "Don't discredit her, don't count her out because the stuff that she's saying is valid." Because this one guy he's a guy who was a publicist, I guess, at one point for Rihanna. He said, "I got people in the industry contacting me, telling me stuff. What makes you think they haven't done that with Jaguar?" So they were saying, "Don't count her out." Oh, she didn't go to court. Hey, pretty eyes. She didn't go to court. Okay, so that's what they're saying. She didn't go to court. She missed 2 court dates. So that's why she has a warrant. So it's not necessarily she committed a crime, I guess, or if she did, she just didn't appear in court. That's what it is. Um, so okay, so see, this is what I'm saying. It's back and forth. So they're saying she was expecting the award. So she was expecting the award. So again, I guess it depends on what source you go to at this point. Some are saying that Jag said she was expecting the award. Some are saying that she was a fill-in because her name wasn't on the award. Okay. This is why I say, look, because I am not invested like that to follow Jag everywhere she goes. I know some people are. They every interview, everything she does, they're giving feedback on it. I don't have it in me, y'all. Like I don't have it in me to stay on top of everything. But I have heard that they said that she does have a warrant for her arrest allegedly, And some were even saying that she gonna go to jail allegedly. But I find it interesting that that would have been the perfect time. And I'm sure that at the end of the day, if people really want to find her, she can be found. You know what I'm saying? So she was out on bond. Okay, I mean bound. She was out on bond. Okay, gotcha. So you're saying she was out on bond, unbound. Lord have mercy. Y'all forgive me. Forgive me. I've been talking all day. Bond. And then you're saying that Jag allegedly stole a truck. Yes, I heard she was on Crime Stoppers. I heard that too. Chris, I would love to know your thoughts on her son's interview with Tasha K. You know what's so interesting? I did not look at that whole thing. I did look at the one that she did right after her and Jag fell out. And I think she interviewed the whole family and she talked to the son at the time, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like when kids start getting involved, it gets really, really muddy. And that would include Jag's side too, because from my understanding, she also came for Tasha K's kids, allegedly. The kids being involved, that just gets a really, really interesting. But you know, I can't figure out Jag. And I think Jag likes that people can't figure her out. I really do. I feel like she's like, that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. Don't try to figure me out. Don't even think about trying to figure me out. I think that's just who she is. Um, I don't know. She claims her game plan is to expose the evilness of the industry. That's what she said her game plan is. We will have to see. We will really have to see at this point. But to me, to get this award, it says a lot. The problem is I don't know what that a lot is. But it does say a lot. It does. It really says a lot. Ooh, man. Man. And now that she's gotten this award, I want to know if she's going to continue to go and do what she normally does, or she's going to go even deeper. She actually had an interview, I feel like, with Liz Croen. I feel like her and Liz Croen sat down and did like a Zoom talk together. They actually talked, I believe, not too long ago. So they're in contact with each other. So it makes me wonder, and Liz Croen, I believe, is a journalist. Like, she's an investigator like that. So my thing is, what does Jag know that Liz Croen and other people feel like, yeah, you can't count her out? You know? Like, you can't count her out. Or maybe they're just hoping that she knows information, because she definitely speaks with so much conviction. Like, she speaks like, yeah, like, this is the real, this is the truth. So, I don't know, but I feel like certain people who already have a name would not want to attach themselves to Jaguar unless they felt she was telling the truth. Like, I don't know. That's why I'm saying, like, I feel like everything she's saying cannot be a lie. And maybe I'm just hoping that. I don't know. But I just feel like everything she's saying cannot be a lie. And that she is getting resources, or she's getting information from people who tell her stuff. And it's easy to tell Jaguar, because it's like, well, people may not believe her or not, but at least my truth gets out there through her. So, hey, Veronica. Yeah, you feel okay. You feel Jaguar knows a lot. Can anybody confirm Jag sent? Oh no. And thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you him for putting the C on that. I don't think anybody can confirm that. And that is a big allegedly. Big allegedly. But I don't think anybody can confirm that, child. Yeah, that oof. Oof. Yeah, that Odell is her fiance, isn't it? That's the guy that she stays with, right? That's the guy that she stays with. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This is getting deep. So at this point, we have some people who are saying that Jaguar knew she was going to get the award, while some people are saying she was a fill-in. Either way, what do you think this implies? Because of course we know perception can be reality. Doesn't mean that it's true, but in this social media world, sometimes what people present and put out there, they just automatically think that is truth. So what do you think this represents? What do you think this represents? Okay, I ain't gonna be able to say that P word, but you're saying the manager, boyfriend, P word. That's what you feel Odell is. He's in the middle of a divorce right now. Who's in the middle of a divorce? You talking about her man? Oh, okay. Well, Pretty Eyes saying it too. So they're saying that her man is still a married man. Look, unfortunately, we got a lot of people who do that. They say that they separated and they haven't been with that person and they still have carried on into another relationship. Me personally, my moral compass, I can't do that because my whole thing is, for me, you're separated. If you haven't officially got that divorce yet, what makes me think that you won't go back that way? But that's me. But I didn't know that. Child, I didn't know that at all whatsoever, but I'm sure she know. So I guess for her, it don't matter to her, child. Yeah, seriously. Seriously, the eyes for real Jupiter. Like, wow. Y'all got a lot of information on her. So final thoughts, you guys. What do you think? Everybody give your opinions, whether you are pro Jag or anti Jag. What do you think this is about? This award, what do you think it is? Let me know. And his wife put out a restraining order on Jag. She's not allowed around his. Oh my gosh. Dang, y'all got the tea. Allegedly. I got to say allegedly, though, Miss T. So, and his ex-wife, or I guess y'all saying still wife, put out a restraining order on Jag. She is not allowed around his daughter. Wow. That's a big allegedly. Miss T and him saying the same thing back to back. Y'all in unison. Wow. Wow. Now that is interesting. Hoocha. Maybe because Jag doesn't have a lot of friends. I don't think she can really have friends doing what she's doing right now. Or like, do you think she could really have friends doing the stuff that she's doing right now? I don't think she can. Like, I'm sure she probably sometimes is very paranoid because she don't necessarily know who to trust on whatever her goal is. But I don't think she can really have friends, which is why she probably latched on to Odell quickly, because of that. I don't know. Exactly. Let me see. What award did anyone in this chat get from exposing human? Okay. Hold on. Human T. Deshaun, human T. Okay, just do human T. Again, Deshaun, look, at the end of the day, everybody's gonna have their opinion. I appreciate you being here. But everybody's gonna have their opinion on the situation. So I see that you're pro Jag. I think you said earlier you definitely believe that everything she's saying is true, and you have every right to that opinion. So but I guess some people don't believe her. They feel like she lies a lot. Her friends in the back. Yeah. What friends are you referring to though? Like, I don't really know if we've heard from an actual friend. We've heard from her family, but yeah, I was her. Oh, you were her moderator, Pretty Eyes? You said you was her moderator. What happened? What happened, Pretty Eyes? You were her moderator, but now you're not? If I was her, I'd be scared for my life. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that. And this said they're very familiar with the situation with receipts to prove. Okay, I don't know who you're referring to. Are you talking about I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but are you saying that that person has proof that Jag is lying or Jag is telling the truth? So, and again, my guidelines, I know y'all trying to give me intel and information, But again, in my guidelines, we don't, unless I'm giving like a resource based off of information, like a video or something I'm shooting, I don't mention other content creators because I can't vouch for these content creators. And I don't like to get myself wrapped up in stuff like that. And my name is attached to another content creator because I don't know what they do and how they get down. Jag didn't expose human. Okay, y'all be nice to each other. Please be nice to each other. We can have a civilized conversation without the shut ups and the haters and stuff. Let's come on, y'all. Let's have a civilized conversation. A lot of people who helped in the back. Okay, so Veronica, um, she does it. She does a lot of supporters and mods wrong. Um, Stop hating on Jag. She the truth, period. Been saying it. Trump recognized it is very dangerous for her. So okay, but again, like I said, at the end of the day, I don't know who that person is. If you can DM me that information. But again, I know that there's a lot of channels that go down that rabbit hole, and some of them, when I've tried to go down that rabbit hole, a lot of the times it's not making sense to me. But yeah, no, I got you. I appreciate you. It's just that sometimes that this stuff gets really deep, and sometimes honestly it gets really ignorant, and sometimes just like, child, I don't know what to believe and what not to believe. Entertaining nonetheless, but I'm not gonna definitely start shouting out people unless I really know for sure. um do I have a link? You talking about, oh, as far as my Instagram is concerned, yeah, I can see it's the same Instagram. It's the same as my name, Thee and Chris Nicole. You can find me, it has the same logo and everything. So if you guys want to send me information via DM, by all means, please do. I am definitely open to look at the information for sure. As a matter of fact, I'll put it in the chat so you guys can have it. Um I appreciate it. Yes, I have an email too. The same thing, thechrisnicole@gmail. So it's the same thing. Or you can send me the DM and I'll send you the actual email also. But it's also on my page too. Lady Bridget. Hey, Lady Bridget, by the way, I think you just posted. Right. I was her. Oh my gosh, you was a mod too? The mods is coming over here, honey. The mods is coming over here. Um, Jag has no proof of anything she is saying. Jag tried to ooh, come on, you coming with some stuff, child. Yes. So I have emails, I have the DM. So yes, I appreciate you. Jag stays making stuff up. Yeah, just I have the information here. I have my, Gmail is also on my page also. So yeah, you guys can hit me up and send me information and I can do some research. But wow, her mods are guilty too. They enable her. Well, we have two mods here who are no longer her mods. So you know, child, I didn't know it was that deep over there. She definitely did get her numbers up though. Don't she have like 40,000 followers at this point? And I know at one point they kept deleting her pages and then she would do another one and delete her pages. Now this one has been pretty consistent. Pretty consistent. Yeah, she did all of us wrong. It's a lot to text. Ooh, okay. Well, again, you can DM me or you can email me or you can just DM me and get my information. But again, everything is on my page. Everything is on my page where you can reach out or whatever the case may be. But yeah, it literally has my email address on there too if you go into the channel details. So yeah, everything is there. So if you guys want to send me something, by all means, hey, I will definitely listen. She turns on all her mods. Now she has her own podcast. Her podcast plus YouTube. Okay, thank you, Lady Bridget. Oh, are you saying you did it now because you want me to read what you sent me? Like while I'm on live, or is something I can look at later? If it's something I can look at later, by all means, let me know. Okay, I see you guys are following me now. Him and Lady. I see you guys are following me. Oh, that picture is pretty, Lady. Yes, that picture's pretty. You look nice. She was paying for them views. Ooh, y'all. Okay, I can look at it later. Okay, gotcha. All right, I'll look at it later. I promise you, I'll look at it later so I can see. Because again, there's so much going on. Okay, for those who don't know, I live in California, so with the fires and stuff that went on out here, that took a complete toll on me. So, I feel like I'm playing catch up right now with life, if that makes sense sometimes, because there's just so much stuff going on. So, yeah, I just haven't been able to really go down that rabbit hole. But again, if you guys got information, by all means, let me know. But so with the former mods and stuff being here, at one point you guys were mods, and at one point you were following her. So do you feel there are certain things that she said that are truthful, or now at this point you feel like she's completely lying about everything? Like, what is your take on it? So allegedly, we have old mods of Jaguar in here. What is your take on the situation now? And what is your take on her getting this award? Definitely want to know that. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button on the way in, you guys. Like and subscribe. But what is your take on this? Because if you guys really have information on her, and I got to say allegedly, what is your take on this and the take on her actually getting this award? So she's not supposed to be on YouTube. She is on YouTube. Yeah, she has a page, and it's a huge page. Hell, bigger than mine. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you too, Jupiter. She has an interview on in her podcast. Yeah, it seems like a lot. She is banned from YouTube. If people report her channel, they will take them away. Really? So then how is it that she's able to get that up and running again? I'm sure by now they know she's back. Now okay, let's think about this. It's interesting. If that's the case, she's banned from YouTube. Is she no longer banned? She got this award. So is she no longer banned? Are they leaving her alone now? Because was she getting banned when we had the other cabinet in office? And now that there's a new cabinet in office, she may not get banned. What y'all think about that? And again, that's the conspiracy back there. Was she getting banned when other people were in office? And now that they're not in office, she will no longer be banned. That'd be interesting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I would, but again, like that has to be oh, got it. Got it. Okay, so you saying it's in her name on the back. Oh, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. So then where the money going? Where the money going? If that's the case, child, where is the money going? In that situation, that's quite interesting. If it's in his name. So yeah, I mean, look, if you guys want to, maybe one day we can if you want to actually come up and speak or whatever, if y'all want to do that, hey, I'm all for it. Y'all can hit me up, Gmail, y'all can hit me up, DM, and then maybe we can, really have a conversation about this. So I mean, if that's something that y'all want to do. Okay, got it. Jaguar has not been able to cash any of her YouTube checks. Ooh, that's interesting because she get a lot of views. That's interesting. Oh, whoa. Ooh, y'all, okay. Y'all giving a lot of insight. And again, this is all alleged. I can't verify if it's true or not. This is all alleged. Child. Man, so literally she be doing these YouTube videos and she ain't possibly getting back. Well, I thought Storm one time after they fell out said that Jag kind of lost her mind one time when she got a check for $5,000 from YouTube. I thought she actually said that. So, ooh, ooh, allegedly. Oh, child. Big allegedly. I mean, look, real quick. Lady Bridget, pretty eyes, y'all want to come up here really quick? Now again, this is all alleged, so when y'all talk, y'all got to say allegedly. Allegedly, okay? Now if y'all want to come up here real quick, I'll share the link, but you got to say allegedly, all right? I can't be saying this stuff is facts, okay? Now I've had my opinions on Jag, but I still don't think she is a 100% liar. I don't know. I feel like she got people telling her stuff. I really do. But again, let me put the copy on here. Well, no, we gotta say alleged. We gotta say alleged because I definitely don't want nobody coming after me. So we gotta say alleged. So lady, pretty eyes, if y'all want to come up here, y'all more than welcome to. And then that way, we can have a quick conversation. Child, I ain't trying to be on here for no 2 hours now, but we can definitely talk. Y'all can give me your opinions on what happened and everything, but trust and believe there are definitely gonna be times where I'm gonna be saying allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Okay. So I just put the link down there. Y'all let me know if y'all want to come up really quick and say your piece on the situation. And this is for all entertainment purposes. Nothing is factual and true. This is all alleged. All right. Okay. All right, lady. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
I can. How are you doing, love?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. So okay, so give me, I guess, your take on this, because first, of course, I'm sure I was shocked to see that she got awarded by President Trump at his home for this award. So what's your take first on this award situation, and then kind of run me down like what happened with you being her mod and now no longer her mod?
Well, that award didn't have her name on it. Let's start there.
Yes, someone did tell me that. Yes, and I did do a little, zoom in, but apparently she told someone she was supposed to get that award. She knew she was going to get that award.
Right. And then you got to also understand those people, they don't know the real Jag. They don't know about Jag on YouTube going crazy, going to the mental hospital, all the things she did on video. They don't know. All they know is Jag, the exposure she does, because that's what get numbers.
Okay, I'm gonna say allegedly that she was in a mental hospital. Yes.
Allegedly. Okay, I'm gonna say it too. Allegedly.
I appreciate you. Go ahead. So yeah, go ahead, sis.
So they don't know about all that. We were there behind the scenes when all of that was going on.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Jag is a person. She's very narcissistic. Do I have to say allegedly or?
Allegedly, yeah, that's allegedly. Fine. And sometimes I'll just say it for you, but yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, allegedly. And she deals with people she can manipulate. If you're strong-minded, if you question her motive, she wants you gone. She don't want to talk to you. She gotta go.
Okay. All right. Allegedly. All right. Okay. Allegedly. Gotcha. Okay.
So when we were in the group, we started seeing inconsistencies, right? As time went on down the line. So we had our own Instagram group so we can discuss the things we heard and seen and how she was moving funny.
And this is stuff behind the scenes you're saying allegedly happened? And you're saying that when it was lights, camera, action with the live, people didn't see that. Her average audience.
She told us she's a very good actress, allegedly. She told her, I'm a very good actress, allegedly.
Oh, wow.
So she knows how to turn it on, turn it off.
Wow.
With our community, meaning Black people, we all know the truth, so she fell off with the Black community. Now she goes to the other side, allegedly, and they don't know of the dirty deeds she did allegedly behind the scenes. They know about the truth teller and the champion woman strength. They know all that part. See, they don't know that. But information allegedly been sent over to the other side, videos. It's all kind of video footage and recordings.
So you're saying the other side now has that information?
Certain people, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, have they said anything about it, or they are still continuing to just act like it doesn't exist, or
We don't know because it just got sent over. So we'll unless they come
oh,
out in the public with it, we would never know. You never know. Like,
gotcha. Okay. So I mean, so at the end of the day, what do you think this award was about then?
the jag in the public eye type of person, the truth teller, is about that part of her. Because, like I said, they don't know the other side, so they're only going by what they see.
So do
that's
you think, in your opinion, and say in your opinion, so you think that everything that she has exposed allegedly is just it's a lies, it's not factual?
No, I don't think it's a lie. I think it's not what she experienced. I think she takes it, people that are still in the industry that are her friends allegedly. I think they tell her things. She takes what they tell her and act like she was there, and then she put 20 on and she put 10 on 20. If you know what I
mean. Got it. Okay.
Allegedly, she told us allegedly that she has friends on the inside, and that's where she gets the info from.
Got it.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I feel that's why I said I feel like she does get information from people, but then she does speak on it as if she was actually physically there. And I don't know if that is sometimes to make it to where it makes it more entertaining to draw you in, or because she can't. Because I think it loses a credibility if you keep saying, I was told, I was told, I was told.
Right.
If you say, look, I've been in this industry, this is my experience, or whatever the case may be, it draws people in. Just like, but again, we've had books and stuff of people who are formerly in the industry. And those books, sometimes I don't believe that every situation that person was actually in. Like, it sounds like this, but I feel like that they are able to take certain stories and make it that they've heard, or even they weren't really involved in, and then they create a book about it. Doesn't mean that it's a lie, but it just means that it's easier to say it's from their experience, or they make it seem like it's from their experience versus saying someone else told them that. But again, that's why I said, but to me, I just feel like everything that she's told us hasn't been a lie, but it just seems like, oh, you guys are going in the chat, honey. Y'all going in. But yeah, I don't feel like everything is necessarily a lie. I guess just how she presents it makes people question it sometimes.
They only knew how she allegedly treated her mother, her children, allegedly, the things she said that she did on video. They would have a different idea about her. Not just what we said, baby. It's on video. See, a lot of stuff she did that's messed up is on YouTube video that she did live.
Got you. Like, you talking about, apparently I heard the ashes over her face, that type of
honey. Yes.
Okay. So
allegedly the mistreatment of Miss Mama Francis, allegedly.
What triggered that? They said, someone saying Robin Cash is saying her son, her ashes, what triggered. I think she got into it with somebody. That I believe that video, I want to say her ex-husband is what triggered that, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. But why would you go down to where, if you and your ex-husband are getting into it allegedly, why would you go to where he's hanging at and start a fight with a guy that you're allegedly creeping with? Passing off as your nephew, allegedly.
It's like I said, I don't be knowing all this information, but yeah, allegedly. So how long were you her mod?
Like a year and a half.
Oh, wow.
And before I got in the mod group, we got real cool. We would video chat, laugh, talk. I mean, I looked at her like almost, and I'm 2 years older than her, almost like a little big sis, because she was so knowledgeable on things. Wow. But once you really get to know her, honey, if you're not a yes man or a yes girl, got to go.
Oh, wow.
You can't have your own ideas and your own opinions dealing with her. It's not going to work.
Gotcha. And again, this is ladies' views and opinions. This is all alleged. All
All
right.
the
So
way.
yeah, all alleged. Wow. So a year, like a year and a half. So when did you officially? When did she remove you as a mod? How long ago was that?
She didn't remove. I left. And see,
Oh,
she allegedly got into it with one of our moderators because they asked her a question about a Baphomet tattoo that she revealed on Real Life Street Stars, allegedly.
I think
She got
she
all
said that.
upset.
Did she remove? She removed it, right? Or she said she removed it.
And she removed it, and all the moderator, fellow moderator, just asked her a question, allegedly, and she went off on him. And about time I clicked in on the video chat, everybody's like, this one, you missed it. This happened and this. And so me and her never fell out. I left because
Oh,
I wasn't going to lie on my fellow moderators that I talk to every day, calling them
right.
trolls and lying on them. I wasn't going to go along with that. Knowing what I've known and what
Gotcha.
I've seen, allegedly she did that wasn't right.
Who now were you and Pretty Eyes? I don't know if Pretty Eyes is still in
Yeah,
here. Were you
yeah,
guys mods at the same time?
yes, that's my girl. Yeah.
Oh wow.
She left first, allegedly on her own.
Pretty
She
Eyes, are you still in the chat? Let me know if you're
Pretty
still in
Eyes
the
left.
chat.
She said, I'm leaving. Y'all just let y'all fill me in. I'm gone. So she left first.
Wow.
And I
Wow.
was the last to leave. I was the last to leave. Because we, like I said, we didn't fall out. Because a lot of times when there was conflict, I wasn't in on the calls. I'll be doing other things. Then I would jump in the video call and then I would find out what went wrong. And I said, damn. I said, then I just seen it. Then she got with Odell. And mind you, Odell allegedly was married at the time, still is, allegedly. And once he came in, she changed a little bit. He started running everything.
Wow. Okay. Now, Pretty Eyes is in the back. Now, Pretty Eyes, do you want to show your face? Because your face and stuff is on. Okay. All right. So you're off now. I just want to make sure before I pulled you up. Okay. Lady, are you okay with Pretty Eyes coming up?
That's my friend. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me bring her up.
Hey,
Hey,
girl.
Pretty Eyes.
Hey.
Uh-oh. You're echoing, so you probably have the live up while we're talking.
Hold on.
You there? Okay, it
Uh-huh.
still has the echo.
Is it still echoing?
Let me see. Yeah, you have it up? Somebody has it up.
Mm-mm.
You sure you don't have it like on your phone or anything or your computer?
No.
Oh, okay, well let me. Well, maybe because lady, do you have something up with it still up?
Nope.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll be quiet and Pretty Eyes. You can speak your piece, and then of course just say allegedly and all of that stuff. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
Um. Yeah, I left first. Yeah, we supported Jag, and we cared a lot for Jag. So I kept seeing, the stuff that was going on, and I kept it to myself or whatever. And then, let me turn myself down. And then, so when Bridget was talking about that, when another moderator that left, she asked her about that tattoo, and she jumped at Jag, and but I guess I think she opened up another chat room, and she opened up another a chat room, but we wasn't in there. So she, Bridget was in there, and three more other people was in that chat. So, she started another moderator. It's like five of us, four of us left. So we Jag didn't kick us out or none of that. So I kept siding Jag how she was, treat, and then she kept, her and one another moderator got into it or whatever. So something happened that night that she did that was in the chat room, but I wasn't in that chat room that night when she done another chat room, and she put certain peoples in there. So I forgot what happened. Bridget probably remember what happened. But yeah, Bridget stayed with her, but I left, then Kai left, and then another Lene left.
So
So when we
literally,
left, but we had our own little chat. We had our own little group. So we talked to each other every day,
so
and
it was like four of you guys that were mods, and
it
then
was
like
it
all
was
you guys left.
all of it was it's like one five of us. And, are y'all sure? Me, yeah, it was like five of us mods. So all us,
Wow.
I left first. So then Bridget stayed. Bridget didn't never leave, so she stayed back. So she put Bridget in the new chat room. So we had our own chat room. So we was talking. We talk every day, so we could see what's going on or whatever. So so she said, when she came to me, the reason why I fell out with Jad because when she didn't expose, she lied, said that my fiance whipping my ass. Then she sit back talk. My mom had Alzheimer's. And then she sit back and said something about my mom or whatever. Because somebody talk to Jag, go to them with a problem. She will expose you. So, and I'm like, why is you lying? My fiance never hit me, so I don't know where she get that for. Talking about I get drunk and all he do is whip my ass. See, them the lies she tell, but see, and she running with that lie, and that's the reason why I don't like Jag because I left the group. Even if that did happen, what is you to expose my business on YouTube? I don't know none of these people. You don't even know me. But anytime you give Jag a secret that the whole she fall out with you, she gonna expose it. So the reason why I don't like her because she lied about my fiance whipping my ass and all I do get drunk and a bunch of shit she was saying. But
Oh
all her
wow.
this industry stuff she does all that shit. Well, I ain't gonna say allegedly on my part that why I follow her, but half
Well,
true of what she's saying and half lies of what she's saying about this about the industry.
okay, well,
So
I'm gonna have to say allegedly because it's my channel, but I'm
yeah,
sorry that
allegedly for
you.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
no, I
allegedly.
understand
No, I'm saying
because
allegedly for the
uh-huh.
industry, but not allegedly for what she did to me, cause that's what she did to me, and we done. If you go on page, you can see the live that we then done on her. It's several of them. So
Wow.
I mean she lied on everybody, all of them,
Right. We'll
and
message
she
you
could
the
and
video.
she continue on still
Yeah,
lying
you
on
can
all
message
of
it to me because I just again maybe me being just so involved in my world, I guess I'm naive to a lot of stuff that's been going on that I wasn't aware of because clearly a lot of you guys in the chat, not just Lady and Pretty, you guys have been following this for a very long time.
right.
So but wow,
And
that
then she said we trolls the whole time we troll. That's how it all broke down. Kai Conscious, that one in the chat now, cultivate with Kai. He was one of her mods.
oh
And
wow.
the other ones in the chat too.
Now
At the
at the
exchange,
exchange,
she
she's the one that asked about the
right
tattoo
about right.
allegedly, and that's when she closed down the group and got upset.
Yes. So
You're
Yeah,
going
well,
too
here's the
far.
thing. I see what you're saying, Kia, but they're not saying anything too crazy to for it to be because she's saying that channels can still get in trouble. You guys are just pretty much kind of giving your opinions on things that have happened. That is their opinion of what has happened. They haven't said anything like that can be criminal. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
no.
Like, so, they're just giving their opinions on a situation, just like everybody else has a channel and they have people who give their opinion.
And you
So,
got to also realize she did a lot of things on YouTube Live that you can go back and watch. So it's
Right.
allegedly.
well, yeah, I mean, because we clearly saw the Storm Monroe situation. I mean, I know she said that that was allegedly AI, but I mean, I saw it with my own eyes, and I was just like, what did she
Well,
just say?
Jess D, the lady that said she done that, she she lied about that allegedly. She said she did it, but Jag didn't put her up to doing it. So that wasn't no AI. That was real Jag
So you're
saying
saying that allegedly now she's
allegedly.
saying that someone said that they put her up to do it?
her name is Jessie. You know, her and Jag fell out too. So now she wanted to expose Jag. Like she didn't, she didn't
So,
alter
does she have a
that video.
YouTube page?
Yeah,
Yes.
Jess D show.
She
Okay.
used to be a moderator.
Okay, send if you can send me her
I'll send
channel
it.
too. So then that way I can just kind of have
Yeah.
everything. It seems like everything you guys are telling me is backed up with the live or some type of
Pretty
text
much.
exchange, right? So yeah,
So
yeah,
get you
definitely.
your favorite drink, get you some popcorn because honey,
Dang, it's gonna be a rabbit hole of stuff, huh?
Yes,
baby
it's a
rap
lot.
roll.
It's a lot.
Oh
Oh
gosh.
wow.
And this is from her old channel because didn't she
Yes.
just get this channel back or like this new channel is new? It hasn't even been around for like a year, right?
Yeah, these videos are from her old channel. See, a lot of YouTubers saved it.
Wow. Oh, Kia. Oh yeah, you got to go down there. I did a video on her. What happened between her and Storm Monroe? You got to go back to a video. I did a video on that not too long ago. That's a long story, girl. That's a long
Yeah.
story. But now she's with this new guy that lets her come up anytime she wants to. But I was just mind blown that she got this award. I was mind blown that she got this award. To me, I was just shocked. I mean, were you guys shocked or were you
No,
not shocked?
no, because
Oh,
like allegedly, like she used to tell us, I'm a good actress. Allegedly.
gotcha. Pretty eyes, mute yourself really quick while Lady speaks, maybe because I still hear the echo. Mute yourself really quick. Let me see. Oh, I'm getting on my phone. Okay, it seems like you're still up here. Let me. Okay, okay. So it was pretty eyes because I don't hear the echo anymore. But
Right.
yeah, but again, there's people. Like I said, there's people in the chat. You guys, this is not everybody's gonna have their opinion. There are people in my chat saying they believe absolutely 100% what Jaguar Wright is saying, and then there's some people who are saying they don't believe. At the end of the day, look, you guys are entitled to have your own opinions. They're speaking their opinions on what happened and allegedly things that went on. But it seems to me that you guys definitely, there's been a lot. You guys went through a lot, it sounds
Ooh,
like.
honey, Lord,
Ugh,
I can write
yeah.
a book. Allegedly.
Woo, woo. All right. Well, with that, okay, and it looks like Cultivate is here, and you said that was
Yeah,
another
that's
mod.
Hey, Kai.
Okay, and then okay, so Pretty Eye said she's about to get on her phone. I'm under the impression she is in controlled opposition regarding the whole Mar-a-Lago thing. Okay, I can't believe she got the award. We live in an evil world where right is wrong and wrong is right. Okay.
Right.
We were there with Jack every day for a year and a half. Oh God. Did y'all all IM
That's
each
the
other?
one she got into it with her at the exchange. That's the one she got into it.
I'm like, did y'all all contact each other or something? Say, come to this channel, come to this channel, because it's like all of y'all came.
Yeah, because that's how we rock. We supporting one another, and yeah.
Wow. Wow. So you guys definitely, oh man. Well, one, I'm sorry to hear that y'all went through anything like that, especially if you guys were just there to try to support her as much as possible. But even, you know what's so interesting though? Even with all of this, you guys are still saying that you feel like there is some truth in things that she says. So
Yeah,
that's
it's just not her truth.
Okay. So that part is definitely interesting, you know, because I do hear people that just say they feel like everything that she has said, whether it's her experience or not, they just feel like everything that comes out of her mouth is a blatant lie. Like I said, I just don't get that. But the fact that you guys are still saying, yeah, there's some truth in there, that says to me, that says a lot. We were her emotional support group. Oh,
Right. Allegedly, she told us we make her feel human again.
oh, wow. Wow. Do you think, in your opinion, that now that she's getting more attention and she's getting attention from like bigger channels and stuff, that's why she kind of maybe is acting a certain way also? Or
She
what do you-
told me, I didn't even leave when she said Bridge. That's what she called me, Bridge. She said, we're gonna do a lot of changing and switching mods and stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah. So right then and there, she told me that allegedly it's gonna get dangerous, Bridge. And you got that new granddaughter, and you want to be careful. But allegedly, I can use you to sing background for me, allegedly. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, so now you done went viral, allegedly. Now you don't need us anymore.
Wow. Got it. Oh, well, oh my gosh, y'all gave me a lot. Y'all gave me a lot to process. And the crazy part about it is you telling me that there's still more y'all sending me, and that's a lot. That is a lot.
Yes.
Oh, let me see.
One content creator, they did it's a 4-hour live where you can see everything, and I will email it or DM it to
4 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably break that up in sections. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break that
up. Get your face,
get your popcorn, libations, and everything else, right?
Yes.
I'm late to the live, so I don't know if y'all touched on this, but does anyone know about her upbringing? I'm asking because Jag is super toxic, and I'm trying to understand why. Well, Tasha K, I will say, I'll give credit where credit's due. Tasha K did do like a full extent interview when it came to family, her son. So again, that's
her son.
Yeah, so that's their side. Yes. Of course, Jag has her side. So yeah, but apparently, like, there's a lot of stuff as far as their opinions on Jag, her upbringing, and things that occurred, I guess, in her past. So they have that's around. So definitely, there's some truth to what
you guys got to remember. In her beginning days, she has a lot of things she did not allegedly so nice on video. So it ain't like we just telling you things. You can go back and view the videos, and you'll say, wow.
And it says the protocol says there's some truth to what Jag has said, and she is a music insider, but there is also a crazy element involved. Yeah, I mean, look, you're entitled to your opinion. Yep, she loves attention. Just like,
definitely.
Okay, all right. I mean, again, I'm not about to. Like I said, I have no dog in this fight. You know what I mean? Like, I have no dog in this fight, but I do know that, again, I've had videos about Jag before, and I stood 10 toes down for a very long time and was like, I just feel like she's telling the truth.
100%. Honey, I went on panels cussing people out. I got enemies to this day defending her.
Yeah, because I mean, but I can't even deny when that storm situation came out, and I first did a video, and I was like, she said what? Because of course we all heard it, and we was like, this sounds like she's saying what Jay-Z allegedly did to her. And then when she came back with what she said, I was like, wait a minute, hold the hell up. Like, we all heard the same thing. Like, you trying to tell me that the sky is red when we see the sky is blue. What is going on here? So, but at the same time, I still believe though that she is not completely just everything that's coming out of her mouth is a lie. I don't know what happened in that situation, but I was just like, I still feel that there is truth to things that she's saying.
It's just not allegedly her truth, allegedly.
Yeah, and I guess, I mean, let me ask you this then. If you were someone that people felt like they can come to and they can trust you with information, or they want you to tell their truth because they're too afraid to tell it for whatever reason, I guess, how would you approach it? Because I think at a certain point, do you think if you're constantly saying, I was told, people will finally just say, well, then if you was told and it's not your story, then call those people out. Tell those people, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell them to come out, like, or put that information out there. Naturally, she's not going to do that, especially if we're dealing with people who are legitimately scared. So I guess what would be the best way for her to have approached the situation if that is the case? I'm just saying, I like to play devil's advocate and hear all sides. So if she's getting this intel and she's getting stuff from people in the industry, what's the best way for her to handle the situation where she still seems credible?
That I don't know.
You see what I mean? Like, I guess that's where, because I would get tired of somebody constantly saying, well, I was told, well, I was told, well, I was told. Because then finally, I'm going to just say, you know what? Whoever's telling you, tell them to come out and speak their truth.
It would be different if I didn't know the real.
Okay, got it.
See, I know.
Yeah, okay. See, yeah, from your experience and Pretty Lie's experience and at Exchange experience and Kai's experience, all of your experiences that you guys are saying, I totally get it. I guess I am speaking from someone who does not know Jaguar. Like, I know of her based off of what I have seen on YouTube and what I've seen as far as her talent. The girl, she talented. The girl can sing her ass off.
From her. She is.
She can sing her ass off, and she actually knows how to write and stuff like that. So she definitely is a talented person. So yeah. Somebody said she got that pardon now. Maybe she do. Maybe she is gonna get that pardon.
I kind of wonder that too myself. I said,
they say, you said my opinion, Jag is telling the truth, maybe 10% not. Again, definitely entitled to your opinion. Jupiter said Jaguar is wrong. Someone said Jaguar's truth is a lie. Please research pathological lion. Oh, okay. So you know who Shirley? A trait often associated with narcissistic personality disorders. Okay. Exactly. I actually think the photo is Photoshop. This is how much she lies and put things into play. Well, this is on their website. This photo is on their website. And then there's actual video out of her standing right next to people when they're actually talking about her and her exposing the industry. So I don't know if that's actually, but yeah, they actually do have video out there.
Right. And I've seen it, but like I'm going to say, they don't know what we know. They don't know about the videos of her with the ashes and the going crazy and in the mental hospital allegedly.
But I'm thinking but that's another thing. You don't think that before they would even let her even come to that house, they would do the research on her? Like, this is the president. They wouldn't do the research before they allow her to get that close?
I can't really, I don't know. Cause I don't know because see, that's on Black YouTube. I mean, would they even?
Yeah. I just feel like I feel like to get access to those places, they do a background check. Like, I just don't see them just because they have like a YouTube personality. Like, they will want to make sure that person, I would think so. That's why I said it's making it even more confusing on what is going on here, because I'm like, I would think that they would have people who could do a quick research on her YouTube.
You also got to remember too, a lot of them videos is on her old channel and they're gone.
Oh, but people didn't save those things though?
There's people that saved it. That's what I'm saying. There's people that saved it and they sent that out.
Because I feel like once stuff is on the internet, child, it's always gonna be there. Now, come on now. Even the Newport, she can still sing now. Come on.
You mean the Lucky Stripes?
She can still sing. That is definitely, I will give her that. She can blow. There are many talented people who are scandals. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Right. I can't, but I gotta give credit where credit is due. She definitely hasn't. She hasn't.
I can't never take that from her.
She has a unique voice too. I gotta give her that. The video with Jag throwing ashes was wild. Yeah, I saw that where she threw it all over her face. She was in the car, right? If I'm not mistaken, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that
at the barbershop.
So yeah, definitely. I just feel like they would do an investigation. I do feel like you get that close to a president, they're gonna do an investigation. But
allegedly, we already got to remember the president has his little issues too now. Allegedly.
Yeah, but I think with everything that happened with him, especially the two times that people was trying to, take him out, that they definitely would make sure that type of stuff is, I don't know. I just feel like they probably already know who Jaguar is. And yet they gave her this award, which is why I really was like, okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. But again, hey, I think we're gonna have to wait and see. I think we're really gonna have to wait and see what unfolds. But I'll tell you this much. I feel like the people that she has exposed allegedly in the industry, whether it's truth or not, I think they're probably a little nervous right now because it's like, what could be possibly going on? I don't know. It just seems a little whew. And now it's like, do you have inside like people that you can call at this point? Like, how deep does this get, honey? How deep does it get?
Right.
But
Allegedly, that's what she told us she does. So
oh, her background. I don't think her background matters when there's a okay. Y'all going in. I know. Look, y'all going in when it comes to the president. I understand. But at the end of the day, he's still the president. She ain't. She ain't even in the cabinet. She ain't nowhere near. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have people who, even if they have a criminal background, there is still a difference between a criminal background and alleged criminal background and a billionaire versus an alleged criminal background and a YouTuber. That's just what it is. There's a difference there. So again, it's kind of like the fact that they are willing to bring her there and to give her an award is it's interesting. It's interesting. The background check only went to her place in the industry as an artist. That's as far as they went a background check. You don't think they would do a criminal background check? I don't know. Like, I feel like they would. I feel like they would. This initiative is not merely a conservative policy framework. Oh, y'all going deep. Y'all going deep. Y'all going deep. Child, like, well, this is going beyond the award at this point, child. This is going deep. Oh my gosh. Sorry, ask yourself, what would you just ask about why she wasn't investigated before going to the awards? You need to check out her previous videos. Stop right there and ask yourself what you just asked about why she wasn't investigated before going to the awards. You need to check out her previous videos. What do you mean by that? What are you talking about? The videos that they're saying are now deleted? Or are you saying the videos where she seems to be a Trump supporter? Trump supporter or not, again, we're dealing with the highest level there is. So for me, I feel like they would do some type of background check. And definitely there was a lot of security there too. But I would say they would. But again, I guess we'll never know. And I don't know if we're ever really going to know why. But again, some people feel like she deserves this award. And I can't take that from them. They feel like they stand 10 toes down with Jaguar. And that's just what it is. And I can't, tell them that they crazy to do that. That's their opinion. I believe in freedom of speech, damn it. Freedom of speech. Feel how you feel. Where she talks about okay, yeah, somebody. I haven't seen that though. See, that's the thing. There's so many videos that even with Lady and Pretty Eyes and the rest are saying there's so many videos like that would take me probably days and weeks to go through all of that.
I'm gonna tell you one person that got multiple videos in one. So just get your drink.
Okay, well, just DM me that information. Yeah, DM me that information, and then maybe we'll have to come back, and I can just kind of give my take on everything. And shoot, I may not want to give my take on everything by the time I see everything, child. I don't know. Y'all scaring me. Y'all are truly scaring me at this point about what I am about to see with all of this stuff. Yeah, this is interesting. The supporters are being misled. She has hours of content. Who has hours of content? How about it don't sound like it's hours? It sounds like it's weeks of content, maybe even months of content. I'm
gonna drop down and I'm gonna
I appreciate you. I'm trying to read the comments. And I think I'm about to close this up, but no, Lady Bridget, I appreciate you. Pretty Eyes, I appreciate you guys thank you for giving me your take, your opinion, your views on what happened with, your story with Jag, but also allegedly some things that have happened. Again, this is all alleged, all for entertainment purposes only. And so, yeah, but I do appreciate you for giving me the insight of what you think is going on. But we're gonna have to just sit back and wait and see. You guys definitely make sure you subscribe, so then that way, if something does unfold, we'll be back at it. We'll be back at it to talk about it. But yeah, I'll drop you down. But I appreciate you so much, ladies. Thank you guys.
Thank you, and I'll DM
Yes, please do. Please do. I see that you follow me and everything, so please DM me. And yeah, child, I'm scared, honey. I may need to take a shot. I need to maybe take a shot before I see the stuff that y'all talking about. But I
hide your
appreciate
man, hide
you.
your uncles, hide your daddies.
Ooh,
And your
child.
brother.
I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you.
You
Thank you
too.
so much for coming up.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Bye. All right, y'all. Well, look, I got a lot. I got a lot of information. I was not ready for this. I didn't even think I was going to be on for this long. Y'all definitely, we have almost been on here for an hour and 45 minutes. Look, again, all alleged. Now, trust and believe, from my understanding, there are definitely channels that go completely in on Jaguar and don't hold back. That's not what happened tonight. But again, I do like to hear different sides of opinions. Like, I just can't have pro Jag people on here. I gotta hear different sides. So, and I was able to hear different sides tonight. As far as how people feel about Jag, how people feel about this award she received. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait and see. And I know you guys are going down a political rabbit hole right now. I get it. I get it. But let me tell you something. Chad, I'm tired of it's a lot on that end too. It really is. So I understand that y'all like, well, that's the reason why. If you really go down the rabbit hole of the politics, it's a lot, y'all. Like I said, it's 2025. We haven't even finished February yet. And I can't catch up. Like, I can't keep up with everything that's happening. But Patel was just confirmed today, and he said he's oh wow. I'll have to look that up. This is what I'm saying. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with everything that's going on. It's too much. It's too much. And for how long is not publicly disclosed in detail. Okay. My opinion is that the ceremony had nothing to do with Jag. I would have wanted to see Trump hand her the award and shake her hand. Then maybe I would have changed my opinion. Well, I mean, it was at his house. Now, and I guess for some people they feel like it would be more official if it was at the White House, but to me that's still big. That's still big. And she wasn't the only one who got an award that night. It was, I think, a couple people got an award that night. Okay, him. Are you trying to get something started? Come on now. Like, let's not do that. I know for a fact actually that there's a page that popped up that literally goes in on Jaguar, like goes in on her consistently and doesn't let up. That ain't that channel, because like I said, I don't have that many videos on her. So I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know where this is gonna lead, but what I do know is that she got an award, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She got, I mean, so they was also in my chat too. So I mean, at the end of the day, I'm sure you guys actually go to other channels who definitely have more intel on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it is what it is. I'm sure at the end of the day, Jag has other things to do, and she also has other channels who have a huge following compared to me, who constantly go in on her. Because I've actually seen them pop up on my algorithm. So, oh, okay. So was that the reason why y'all came over here? Is because y'all wanted her to have me as a target? Because I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. How was I supposed to know that that was her ops? People are entitled to have their opinion. So, child, I guess if she want to sit up there and talk that, I'm a hater or whatever the case may be, then so be it. I don't know what else to say. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So let me see. No, man, we're trying to warn you. Okay. All right. Well, it is what it is. I'm sure you guys know. I mean, shoot, you got your own channel too, right? So I'm sure at the end of the day, hi Tara and Rosie. So let me see. What else do you guys? You guys are talking a lot on here. I don't know if I can keep up with the chat. Let me see. Him. She may do some subliminal, but who is Jaguar? Please, she has no power over you or your platform. Let her kick right. I mean, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, but I mean, if she is that type of person where she gets offended that easily, where someone who literally has people in the chat that used to rock with her and they got an opinion, I don't know what to tell her. Because like I said, I'm sure she goes to other channels or people go to other channels talking about her as well. So it is what it is. She gonna sit up there and get mad at everybody. Like, it is what it is. I'm great. I'm great. But yeah, they definitely took me down a rabbit hole of what the F at this point. Oh, look at Veronica. I protect you. I protect you. You know what? God, Jesus protects me. Okay. Jesus got me, honey. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No, we was in the group and I saw your live and I told them to check out. That's what Jag know, because she don't want the truth to come out. Oh, okay. Well, y'all know probably some of these other YouTube pages. Like I said, I don't put other YouTube pages out there because I don't really know what they're about, but they popped up on my algorithm. There's one particular girl, she talks about Jag like every week. So she got other people to worry about. But if she want to sit up there and give subliminals, then so be it. I wish her well. God bless her. You call her Jaguar. I was like, wait, Jaguar playing high to Diddy now that she got that raggedy plaque. We will continue to support you. Much love from us. I appreciate y'all. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm not looking at this as in I'm taking one side versus the other side. I mean, I'm just not. That's not. I just pretty much said what is going on here where she's getting this award, and if there's something deeper that we're missing. If Jag wanted to come on here, she's more than welcome to tell her side of the story if she wanted to come on here, but she got a way bigger platform than me, so she could just tell her story or her opinion on her own channel. So you know, I'm all about people giving their sides of the story and just leaving it where it is, you know, because again, I don't have no dog in this fight. You know, I don't like though that it's always got to be my own people kind of going back and forth. You know, like that's what I don't like. Like, why does it always have to be that constant beef, you know, between us? You know, but I guess that's just one of those things we always gonna have that problem, right? I guess that's just what it is. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, don't let her on your channel. It's always a deeper meaning. I always feel like it is, but maybe I'm too deep down the rabbit hole. I agree. Everyone has their own opinion, and people can use their discernment about Jag or anyone else. Right. Exactly. You know, I think that, and I think we should have that right. I feel like now we are living in this day and age where people can't have opinions, and people can't have a difference of opinion without feeling like they have to be attacked, or you know what I mean, they have to be canceled or shut out. I don't like that. Like, there used to be a time where people can have difference of opinions, agree to disagree, or move on, or just disagree but still be respectful. What happened to those times, child? What happened? The truth stands on its own without reasoning. Oh, how it was pronounced her name. I think she was like a Jaguar or something like that. I forgot. Right? Trust me, because you said that you're her enemy. She has some major issues. Well, I'll pray for her, child. I will pray for her. If Jag comes, she will take over your channel. Dang. You saying I'm too nice? Yeah. I'll tell you this. I feel like YouTube should not be that serious. I really don't. Like, a lot of us come to YouTube to get away from our everyday lives. it shouldn't be that serious. Now, some people do have like really serious think pieces, but when we're talking about like the celebrity gossip and like the trending news, like it should be a form of escapism versus it really getting just too toxic and exhausting, you know? Because I did just research first. Okay. I definitely will. That's why I don't be on people who still support her, but I still want to leave those gems so those can wake up and smell the coffee. There is even some truth to what Orlando Brown says. That's crazy. I don't know if I believe what Orlando Brown said about Cat Williams. I did a video on that too. I that is something I can't rock with. He went crazy far with that. And again, I can say I don't put anything past anyone, but that was just a whole nother level, in my opinion. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know, you guys. I just feel like there's something here, and I guess one day, hopefully, we'll figure it out. She says she will take over and try to overtalk you. I mean, again, I haven't really seen a lot of her doing a lot of interviews either. The last time I really sat and heard her do an interview with someone, like a whole interview. Well, that wasn't really an interview. When she did Stars thing, that ended really quick because they started going back and forth. So yeah, so I don't know. But you guys, I appreciate you guys for coming in. I really do. You guys gave me a lot to research and definitely, go down that rabbit hole, I guess, honey. I ain't gonna even hold you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through all of it, but you definitely have given me some insight. But I will still stand on, I don't think she's 100% lying. I do think there's definitely some truth there. She tells it in a way, though, that makes it interesting instead of her constantly saying what she was told. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. We will have to see how this unfolds, honey. But what will be quite interesting is if some of the things that she has said about people, all of a sudden it starts to go down. Now that would be some interesting stuff. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. But I'm a firm believer in God revealing all evil at this point. Whatever evil is out there, it needs to be revealed. Because I don't know about y'all, but I feel like the energy keeps getting darker and darker in society and in this world. It's getting darker and darker. And I just feel like God needs to show up and show out as far as revealing all of the things that we need to be aware of. I feel like a lot of things are about to be uncovered, and it may be uncomfortable for us to hear, but we need to know. I hope I put a smile on your face. Y'all was going in, child. Some of it I was like laughing or smiling, but some of it I was like, ooh, like y'all going there, y'all going in. Y'all going in. But again, I don't know y'all personal experiences. So who am I to knock your personal experiences? You know what I mean? Like if that's your experience, that's your experience. And if I had the same experience, I would probably go hard too. But again, yeah, Jag did go very hard on her. He did. He really did. But he's always been known kind of to give that shock value. That's kind of who he is. He's never not been that way, even when he was on radio in New York. He's always been that way. So I guess I shouldn't have been shocked, right? But with that, we got 59 people, 62 people in the chat now. Make sure you guys hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I would definitely like for you guys to continue the conversation below and let me know what you guys think. Again, no judgment over here. Argue the topic, not the person. I'm a firm believer in that. Argue the topic, not the person. What do you guys think about all of this? And be respectful. I understand some of you guys don't like Jag, but please don't start doing the B words and calling her names and stuff like that. Let's still continue to keep it respectful. Even if some of you guys have your personal opinions on her, you can still state your opinions, but be respectful, okay? And that's for anybody that y'all want to talk about. But yeah, definitely keep the conversation going. I appreciate you guys for showing up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Liking is free. Subscribing is free. And I will see you on my next video. Toodles.